Okay, here we are. Behind me is New Brunswick Social Development. Oh no, the OG behavior. So they're coming out. I just walked the bridges, went around the two bridges, and walk about 10 miles. Now, what's going on is this. This is the headquarters of Social Development of New Brunswick. Social development, they make it sound like they care for people. That's not the way it works. These people are what you call scumballs. Scumballs. These people is going to go, look, I'm being recorded right there. That's good. Okay, that's okay. Look, and the redheaded that. Okay, so you turn around. These people, they go after seniors. Once you turn 60, they force you to take your pension. And then if you appeal, they don't give you the right for an advocate. They don't say, oh, do you need some extra money for something to turn around, like glasses, or like I remember last week, yes, on my glasses, it costs $170 more. Hey, Yuji, I know you're upset. It costs a lot of money. Come on, be a good boy. Be a good boy. So, Yuji, come on. Be a good boy. Hey, be a good boy. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. So what happens, like you have some bureaucrats that's laughing at me now, but it's not a funny matter. When you have seniors, it's who you know. They're working there, they're sons of bureaucrats, and they're the one that decides who will live and who will die. If you know somebody, you will have a good job from social development. No problem. But if you don't know anybody, they're going to go after you. Okay, so when I appeal it, they never give you if you want an advocate or some advice, they throw you at the wolves. They even have a meeting at the Fredericton Inn. They expect the poor seniors, they got no money, to walk on top of the hill. And it's terrible. So reappear, hey, DOG, you know I have ADHD, stop distracting. He's been hearing me talking all day. He's getting sick of it. DOG, shut up. So what happens? DOG, family income, the appeal board, their term is done this Friday. You have till this Friday to say hello. You have till this. Comment ça va?
Ah, ça va.
Ça va bien. Qu'est-ce que ton nom?
Bon chien.
Ah, c'est un bon chien. Vraiment un bon chien. So you have till this Friday for the appeal, the Income Family Appeal Panel, the appeal board. Their term is up next Friday, and if you want to apply, you have till this Friday. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to bring a resume in. They said to me, the chairperson, beside asking me, oh, Mr. LeBlanc, Cathy Bridge, her name, B-I-S-S, B-I-G-G-S. She asked me, oh, Mr. LeBlanc, can I ask you a question? Go ahead. Do you have a vehicle? I told her, I put my head down, I said, I'm not even going to answer that question. Pardon? Like, how can you afford a car at $200 a month? That's impossible. So then they even asked me, oh, Mr. LeBlanc, if we denied you, what would you do? This is one thing I'm going to do, is apply, or any people on social assistance should apply for the position of the appeal board. Now, what they're hoping inside here, they're hoping that nobody applies for that job, because the New Brunswick Family Income Appeal Board socialized with the bureaucrats from New Brunswick Social Development. That's what they do. They socialize. And once they socialize, they know each other's style, they become friends, and they go after the seniors. That's how they do it. So we need people to apply for that Income Family New Brunswick Social Development. We need people to apply to take the bureaucrats that's very happy to come out at quitting time, and the summer months they get paid vacation. I mean, They're the most, like I said, scumbags. Anyone that wants to degrade the senior, like Catlin, what's her name again? Catlin Ford. Catlin Ford, a worker. No personality, no nothing. Turn around and degrade seniors. That should be fired right on the spot. Eliminated, fired. Something like Vickers would do with the members of the New Brunswick Social Development. New Brunswick Social Development are the same people that they show that they care. Oh, we have a good heart. No, we are in big trouble here in New Brunswick. When you have people that turns around, I'm just yakking away here. You have people turns around and go against the seniors. Make sure the seniors die. That's not right. But these people, they're snobs. They're just, they're born in Fredericton. And what do they know about, social issues? And they don't know nothing because they don't care. They don't care about nothing. Everybody's crossing the street here. Nobody wants to go on camera. Or maybe they're taking the side door. But the bottom line is, you should apply for the appeal board. And like they told me, what will you do, Mr. LeBlanc, if we denied your appeal? Well, one thing I will do, I'm going to apply for their job. That's what I'm going to do. Tomorrow, I'm going to apply for their job. And I wonder, do you imagine social development look at you and say, a welfare bum to apply for a job like that? Does Daddy know somebody? I mean, I know the premier, I know the Irvings, I know ex-premiers, I know all the politicians. And I'm on social assistant. What's wrong with this picture? So, Deirdre, you still with me? Oh boy, he's falling asleep. Okay, but the bottom line here, everybody should apply for the Family Income Appeal Board. You got till this Friday, you should apply and show these bureaucrats at social development that seniors are not afraid. They're not afraid to speak up. To have seniors walk up Regent Street, force them to walk up. And once, if they make it up Regent Street to the Fredericton Inn, then they degrade them. They degrade them like they're a piece of shit. So stay tuned. We're going to see what's going on. And what a day. I think tonight I'll walk on top of UNB. You must be getting sick and tired of me, eh, Deirdre? Deirdre.